Hello and welcome to another edition of For the Record. I'm Sean Murphy. My guest today, you may have seen her on TV a lot. It's her first time on this show. Her name is Missy Morris. She is the crazy coupon chick. Welcome to my show.
Thank you for having me.
For those who aren't familiar, shame on you, and tell them what the crazy coupon chick is all about.
The crazy coupon chick, well, that's me. It's all about me. It's not all about me. It's about coupons.
Yes.
So I teach people how to use coupons to save thousands of dollars and get their groceries and all of their household items and personal care items for practically free.
Now, how did this come about? Were you just the typical person that was clipping coupons and you got so good at it that you decided that you could share your knowledge with the world?
Absolutely
That's exactly
not.
what. No, not at all, huh?
So I was the one that used to buy my diapers and throw the coupons in the trash. When I was with my daughter's father, I didn't have the need to have a job. He made so much money. We had a gorgeous house on the lake. I drove around in a BMW, and I had everything.
Good life.
I didn't have to worry. I didn't have to save any money. I could do whatever I wanted, buy whatever I wanted, and then we split up. I had no employment history. I had no job. I lost my car. I lost my house. And I couldn't get any state assistance until we had gone to court and gotten a court order. Until that time, I was still listed under his income. So he was nice enough to give me $50 a week, and I had to figure out how to buy diapers, how to buy shampoo, conditioner, food on that money. I had a friend who had gotten a free tube of toothpaste. She goes, Missy, I don't know what I did. Here's the toothpaste. Here's the receipt. Maybe you can figure this out. And I did.
It all started right there, huh?
Trial and error. You know, I got my one paper, clipped what I thought I was going to need, threw out the rest. 2 weeks later, the coupon that I had thrown out, the item was on sale, and I was like, oh, why did I do that? And so from trial and error, I just slowly learned and figured everything out and figured out all the tricks for all the stores. And from the worst part of my life has now come my business. And now I can help other people who are in the same boat as me, whether it's divorce, birth of a child, loss of a job, death in the family. People come to me for all sorts of different reasons, and I can get them through that hard time.
You know, one thing you didn't mention was, but I'm sure you're aware of it, you described yourself back in the day as the person with the house and the fancy picket fence and driving the BMW. There are actually people that live that lifestyle, but also still use coupons too. Maybe they got accustomed to it. Maybe they're just cheap. I don't know, but they use coupons.
They do. So it's actually medium, like the middle income is more likely to use the coupon than lower income. So those with a college education are more likely to use a coupon than those that are lower income and collect food stamps.
Is the reason just because they're not informed enough about the system and how to use it and how to take advantage of it and be able to save money and maybe get free things?
I think for the middle class, it's those people that fall right in between. They live paycheck to paycheck, but they make too much money to get any assistance any other way, so they have to do something to supplement their income.
Yeah. Couponing, if I may use that, if that is a word,
It is.
has changed a little bit over the years with technology. You know, it used to be literally the newspaper, cut out coupons, go to the supermarket, they punch in the number or scan it. But now with smartphones and things like that, things are like almost done automatically, or there's not a lot of cutting of coupons anymore, right?
There still is a lot of cutting of coupons. There's no way to get around that Sunday paper. The Sunday paper is gold. And if you miss it, it's like the end of your world if you forget a week of your Sunday papers.
Don't those companies, though, also email you stuff? I mean,
They do, but they're not the same coupons that come in the Sunday paper.
Really?
So there's no real way to avoid not getting your Sunday paper. But a lot of things have gone digital. A lot of the grocery stores now offer e-coupons. So then you can go to ShopRite.com and you can save them right to your card. So you don't clip. There's no printing, no nothing.
They're just
when you go to
scanning
the
it, right?
store, say you save 50 cents off of a box of Cheerios. When you go to the store and buy that box of Cheerios and they scan your card, the coupon just comes off right at the register. Target has something very similar to that as well. They have something called Cartwheel, which is a percentage off of an item. So you can go through and buy stuff that there's a Cartwheel that's offered for it, and you just hand your phone over and they scan the barcode off your phone and the coupons come right off. They also offer text message coupons. So yes, a lot of them are gearing towards your phone now.
I get the feeling, though, even though obviously you do it and familiar with it, you still, I don't know if the word is old-fashioned for you, but you still prefer the Sunday paper and do the clipping because that's what you're you're so good at your training. Like you said, there might be some things in the paper that aren't available in any online source, right?
But you have to remember that with those e-coupons, you can always stack them with a paper coupon. So stacking is using more than one coupon on one item. Usually it's a store coupon and a manufacturer's coupon. So for example, at ShopRite, you can use that e-coupon with a paper manufacturer's coupon, and if you happen to have a store coupon for that item as well, you can use all three of those coupons on one item.
Nice.
So why would you just want to use that e-coupon when you can double, if not triple, your savings by still cutting the coupons from the Sunday paper? So same thing with Target Cartwheel. You can use the Cartwheel offer with one of their text message coupons along with a paper manufacturer's coupon on one item. So they're giving you the ability now to double and triple stack coupons with these e-coupons.
What are your thoughts on, and is this a concern of yours because your life is coupons, especially the Sunday paper, with the supposed demise of the newspaper industry? I'm sure you know about it, right?
Some of them have come close to going bankrupt or gone bankrupt, outsourced themselves.
There are still online versions of them, but that doesn't do us any good. You're not going to carry a laptop around with you, you know?
Right. Well, that's where the coupons are coming in, because if something is going to save those newspapers, it's going to be the coupons. So rule of thumb is that you want to have 4 Sunday papers.
Wow.
4 is the magic number when it comes to couponing. Reason being is that coupon policies are going to limit you to 4 identical coupons per transaction or per day. Most people are a family of 4, so you figure that if I only got 1 paper and we both need deodorant, well, guess what? You're
Yeah.
going to be stinking because I'm only going to buy myself deodorant.
Is that how it works in your house? Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Well, I have a paper for everybody
Okay.
in my household. So now people are going to the store and they're buying 4 papers, or maybe they're a household of 6. So now they're buying 6 of those papers just for the coupons.
So because of you and you're informing the world of how they can take advantage of coupons, you may save the newspaper industry.
I don't know. I don't know if that's all because of me, but hey.
So if you live in a small town, maybe you're one local paper, and then maybe one of the big cities around you, and maybe a national paper. Or how does that work? As far as, do you have a preference as far as the newspapers you should get to start out with?
Well, it depends on the area. So depending on where you are, here is the Norwich Bulletin. So I have a partnership with them where they'll actually deliver you your 4 Sunday papers right to your household for $5 a week. If you go to the store, it's like $2 a paper. So not only do you not have to do your hair, not have to get out of your PJs, and you don't have to shovel yourself out of your
Right.
driveway.
That's the delivery
They're going
guy's
to deliver
problem.
them to
Right.
you. You're going to get them no matter what. So, but I live in Torrington. Norwich Bulletin doesn't deliver to Torrington. So for me, I would get the Republican American. They cover that half of the river. When you go to the other side of the river, Hartford East, Hartford Manchester, you're looking at the Hartford Courant. So each area kind of has its own paper that carries the inserts.
Is there a reason to get the paper during the week, or should you? Obviously Sunday, but what about during the week, Saturday?
If you want to read it, then go ahead and get it.
But for this purpose of
Most
coupons.
everybody will get something called a value mail or something very
Right.
similar to that on Thursday that will have the flyers. So like Stop and Shop flyer will come in there, Big Y flyer will come in there, Price Chopper, and sometimes they'll put some inserts in there as well, and that's a free paper. So
Let's
you
let's
don't
talk
have to
about
pay
that for a
it.
second, because a lot of people look at that as junk mail and it goes right in the trash. They're throwing money away, aren't they?
I'm waiting for
Yeah.
that to come
Yeah.
every Thursday. I'm like
Yeah.
out at my mailbox, opening it. And is the mail here yet? Is the mail here yet?
The mail
'Cause I
carrier's
wanna
going,
see.
she's crazy, I think.
He doesn't know who
No,
I am,
yeah.
I guess.
But some people throw it out. They don't realize what they're throwing out, do they?
No, there's a lot of ways. So I don't know what you guys have down here, but we have a small free newspaper that comes to everybody, and it's called the Foothills Trader, and it will have a Smart Source in it, which is a coupon insert. So it gets delivered for free. It's usually plopped down at the gas station, stacks of them, or at like a little Daily Mart or convenience store, and you can literally just go in there and take them. They're free paper, so now it's a free way to get your coupons.
Coupons have expiration dates on
They
them, right?
do.
So that's something important to keep an eye on.
You usually have about 3 months that you're going to hold on to them. So there's coupons that expire in a week, coupons that expire in a year, and anywhere in between. But on average, rule of thumb is you're holding on to them for about 3 months.
Okay. And how about the, buy 2, get 1 half free or something like that? I mean,
I've never seen a coupon
I
like
know.
that. Are
You
they
only get
coming out
half of
soon?
it, yeah. But I mean, is that worth it to take advantage of even those two? Obviously, if you're using the product, I guess it is, right?
Here's the thing. Not every single coupon is going to get used. Not every single coupon is going to be amazing. Not every coupon is going to be something that you will actually personally use. The whole point is to use the coupon when an item goes on sale. So if the item doesn't ever go on sale and they released a coupon, sometimes it's pointless. Like Garnier, they released a coupon for $2 off a bottle of Garnier shampoo. They go on sale for $1.99. So we had this coupon for 3 months, more than 3 months, and we're all holding on to it, and the whole coupon community is waiting for these to go on sale so we can go score some free shampoo. Coupon expired. Guess what happened the very next day?
Went on
Garnier
sale.
shampoo went on sale for $1.99.
I knew it.
But then there's Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble is like Tide, Charmin, Bounty, Febreze. What they do is they run their sales at the same exact time that they're releasing the coupon insert. So they'll say, like, hey, here's our coupons, here's the sale, like, go use these coupons on the sales. Like, they're giving you the hint that this is what they want you to do. So most of the manufacturers are getting a little bit smart with that. So they'll at least release their coupons at the same time. And a lot of the stores now, if you look like through the CVS flyer or the Stop and Shop flyer, they'll say, Tide is on sale. There'll be a little circle on it that says manufacturer's coupon coming in this Sunday's paper. So they're going to give you the warning because they want you to come in and use that coupon to buy their item.
As the crazy coupon chick, my question to you is about privacy issues. If you allow a store, a company, to learn about you and have that data on you about what you're buying, I guess they can target things that you would more likely buy, and that's good for you, but then they know something about you. Do you have an issue with privacy or having them have a little too much information about you? How do you feel about that?
Like by using my store card?
Or, yeah, that, yeah.
Well,
or,
everybody does. I'm going to assume that you have a Stop and Shop card,
And
right?
I want to get into that. I want to get into the store cards a little bit and how much of advantage you get. A lot of people like to rack up the points so they can use it for gas and things like that. So, I mean, there's advantages to it.
There is. To get one of those cards, you usually have to give your driver's license. So regardless of if you're using a coupon or not, they have your information. But the stores don't run the sales. The manufacturers do. So the stores purchase those promotions from the manufacturers. So like Kellogg's cereal might be running a promotion, and you'll see that Kellogg's is on sale at Price Chopper and Stop and Shop and ShopRite and Walgreens, and you're like, huh, what? All the stores didn't just happen to put it on sale at the same time.
Right.
It's a promotion that they all purchased. So that's a little bit different. So now the store is at least getting, the manufacturer would then be getting the information on you. That's if the store released your information to them.
Let's take a break and come back. I'll have you give out the websites, which is...
thecrazycouponchick.com.
what's on the website for people to see?
You can get how to shop. You can sign up for my classes. You can see all my calendar of events. I post my deals. Any shopping trips that I do get posted up there, and I will give you a breakdown. So I'll tell you exactly what I bought and what coupons that I used, what I paid, what I saved, what I got back. So then a lot of people are able to just take that and be able to copy it and do it themselves.
All right, excellent. Missy Morris, the crazy coupon chick. We will take a short break and come right back. I'm Sean Murphy. This is For the Record. Stay right there. Welcome back to For the Record. I'm Sean Murphy. Missy Morris, she is the crazy coupon chick, and you probably have seen her on TV. If not, you're seeing her now, and she is enlightening us about the ways of the world and coupons and how you really should take advantage, and you're probably missing out if you're not taking advantage. But there are certainly do's and don'ts about couponing. What are some big mistakes that people make with coupons?
A lot of it has to do with printable coupons. People think that they can photocopy them. You cannot. You can go to jail for up to 5 years and be fined up to $200,000.
So you're copying coupons.
And a lot of the coupon policies for the store have said, hey, if you have photocopied coupons and they don't scan, we have the right to refuse them. Or people trying to not follow the coupon policy. If your coupon policy says at your store that you can only use 4 identical coupons per day, that doesn't mean that you can sit there and do 20 transactions and wipe the shelves. That's another really big problem, is that people are wiping the shelves. You don't need 40 bottles of hair color.
Right.
You get 4, save the rest of them for somebody else to be able to come in and get their 4.
If you need that many, go to like a wholesale club like a BJ's or something where you can buy a giant drum of something, right?
BJ's takes coupons.
They do, huh?
Costco and Sam's do not.
That's interesting.
So that puts BJ's way higher up on the list than those other two wholesale clubs.
Most of like little convenience stores don't really take coupons either, do they?
All stores are supposed to. If
Really?
they sell the item, then they can take the coupon. Even Toys R Us takes coupons. Best Buy takes coupons. You can use coupons just about anywhere.
I want to go back to newspapers for a second because there are actually some newspapers that don't include coupons or the flyers in their, even on their Sunday edition, right?
Right. So the smaller papers sometimes don't have all the inserts. They have to contract with the three major insert companies, which are Smart Source, Red Plum, and Procter & Gamble. Some of them do not. So some may contract with Red Plum and Smart Source, some may contract with Procter & Gamble and Red Plum, but they're always going to be missing one. So you have to be careful and really thumb through your paper. So if you're new at it, you can't get the Norwich Bulletin, the Republican American, the Hartford Courant, then when you go to the store, you need to make sure that you're flipping through those inserts or through the newspapers and making sure that those inserts are in there.
Now, just to get back to what we were talking about earlier, if someone just is kind of phasing themselves out of the old-fashioned newspaper, but they do read it online, maybe with their iPad or even on their phone, conceivably, they can find the same coupon in a digital version, right? And sometimes it's a little different, though.
They can't.
They cannot.
So smartsource.com and redplum.com will both offer printable coupons, but they will not be what
The
is in
same
the
deal.
Sunday paper.
But the ease of use of it is you're supposed to be able to just have them scan it, and then there's your coupon, right?
Yep, but then with those printable coupons, you run the risk of the stores not accepting them. Dollar stores say they only take one printable coupon per day. So what are you supposed to do then? If you printed all your coupons for a shopping trip at the dollar store, you can't use them. If you clip them all from the Sunday paper, you sure as heck could use them all.
Now, what if you're behind someone who's just got a stack of coupons and then they're just getting them scanned, getting them scanned, getting them scanned? What can they do to be more efficient? And what can I do to not get really mad at them standing right behind them? They're probably grabbing some lottery tickets too while they're at it, but another story.
So I try to tell everybody in my class to be considerate. If you know that you're going in there and you have a stack full of coupons and you see some little old lady pull up and she's got bread and milk and eggs, please tell her what you're doing. Don't make her stand there. Tell her, hey, I have a lot of coupons or I'm doing multiple transactions. She will thank you, or she's going to want to stay there and watch.
What if it's the angry bald guy behind them? Does he get any consideration too, or do I have to wait? I'm talking about me.
I did have a man who got very frustrated with me. He was behind me in line, and one of my coupons didn't scan, and he was like, "It's just $1. Let's go." And I was like, "Okay, do you want to give me $1?" He shut up real fast. So his dollar wasn't worth it, but for the fact that I was waiting to save an additional $1, that wasn't okay for him.
So as people are watching this in Rhode Island, in Connecticut, wherever they're watching, a lot of the same supermarkets are in a lot of these states. Stop and Shop, Big Y, ShopRite, they're all, and even some places like you were mentioning before, CVS, Walgreens, they're all kind of in the same neck of the woods. So when you're referring to someone, everybody, it seems, can take advantage. I'm sure there's certain stores that you kind of favor or you like a little bit.
I do. So CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid are national. Same thing with Target and Walmart. So they are everywhere. Whereas Stop and Shop and ShopRite are really New England stores. Same thing with Price Right and Big Y. You know, you go down to Florida and you say, "Oh, where's their Stop and Shop?" They're going to look at you like you have two heads.
So how do you feel? Are there apps that exist that take advantage of coupons in some way where maybe you can collect, or maybe there's sort of a finder where you can kind of steer you in the right direction, anything like that?
There are some really good apps for your phone to get the e-coupons. So we talked about Target Cartwheel a little bit. You can download the store apps. So CVS has an app.
Okay.
You can find coupons on there. ShopRite is where you can find a lot of the ShopRite app. You can find the e-coupons on there. So a lot of the store apps are now offering their e-coupons. There's even apps for retail shopping. So you want to go to Macy's or Best Buy or Yankee Candle. There's a couple of apps that have retail coupons. So now when you go to the mall, you don't have to worry about, "Oh, I didn't get that JCPenney flyer in my newspaper." It's right there in your phone. So those are Retail Me Not and Shopular. And Shopular will even let you look at the sales flyer. So you can pick Macy's and you can look at Macy's sales flyer, and then they'll offer you any coupons. So if there's a 15% wow shopping pass, you don't have to worry about the fact that you didn't get your Macy's flyer and clip it out of the newspaper. You have it on your phone.
Is there like a deal or a coupon offer that you see that just is a complete waste of time and you would say don't even bother with it?
When we get the coupons for $1 off of 5 boxes of cereal, that is the stupidest coupon I've ever seen.
I eat cereal, but I don't need to buy 5 boxes in one shot and save $1
right.
on it.
Or a lot of times now, Procter & Gamble has been giving us like 20 cents off a Bounty.
Really?
Sale price of Bounty is $14.99. You're going to give me a 20-cent coupon? Like, come on.
Wow,
give me
I'm
$1.
buying
It's not
dinner
even
tonight
worth
on that,
clipping
yeah.
the 20-cent coupon. You know, sometimes the grocery stores will double that coupon. So you give them a 20-cent coupon, it's really going to be worth 40 cents. But still, 40 cents is still not a good coupon.
If you've learned a lot today and you think you've learned a lot, that's great. But if you really want to go hardcore with becoming almost an expert, what you have to do is you have to take the Crazy Coupon Chicks class. Talk about that a little bit.
So I teach classes. They're about 2.5 hours long. I cover all of the stores. I cover what everything means, how to get your coupons, how to organize them, all the store coupon policies, what all the rewards are, how to take advantage of them. I will teach you everything. I'm actually going to be down in Griswold at the America Inn.
You guys said, I think you said
I did it right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Woohoo. All that information for all of my classes will be on my website, thecrazycouponchick.com.
So you'll travel around and to different places
I travel
and sit.
everywhere. Massachusetts, New York, Rhode Island, Connecticut, wherever I'm asked to go, I go.
How long does a class usually go for?
What do you mean? 2.5 hours.
Okay, 2.5, and so you're just sitting there, every little thing that you could possibly think of about coupons, little ins and outs, how to take advantage of it.
Yep. Well, they get my book.
Okay.
So my book will have everything in it. So basically, they have me when they walk out of the class, and I bring all the stuff from my stockpile. So then everybody they win raffle tickets, and they get to take my stuff from my stockpile. So toilet paper, laundry detergent, razors.
It's almost like a swag bag.
I'm like, please get it out of my house.
Yeah.
Take it.
That's great. So you have a book and the website and the business is going great.
Yeah.
And I assume you're plugged into social media too?
I am. I have Facebook. I have Twitter. I have a YouTube channel. So I will do my shopping trips. And I will post everything and walk everybody through what I did, what coupons I used, what I bought, how much everything was. So I'll do that on my YouTube as well.
Well,
Really
you mentioned
awesome.
YouTube. They'll be able to see this show on our YouTube channel, and I'm sure you can link to it if you'd like.
Yep.
So, just another avenue, just another possibility or opportunity for people to learn more. Let's take one more quick break and come right back. Website one more time. It's a simple website.
thecrazycouponchick.com.
All right. One more break and we'll be right back. I'm Sean Murphy. This is For the Record. So that just about wraps up our show for today with the Crazy Coupon Chick who's got shows coming up. We mentioned the Griswold show. When is that again?
Yep, March 21st.
All right, and then on the website, crazycouponchick.com, there's a full listing of all the shows and where you'll be traveling to. There's one that's already sold out, Manchester, that no one can get into. So that show you can't get into that one. So if you want to go to Griswold or some of the other upcoming ones, I would suggest you book. Do they have to make a reservation?
They
Or
can
just sign up?
prepay for the class
Okay.
online. That guarantees them a seat. So walk-ins are at a first-come, first-served basis.
All right, they sell out quick, so get to it. Thecrazycouponchick.com. That's the website. We learned a lot today, how to save money, which coupons to use, which ones not to use, and we had a fun time. So thanks. It was great meeting you.
It was nice to meet you, too. Thank you for having me.
Missy Morris is the Crazy Coupon Chick, and again, you can see this show on our YouTube site as well as many other shows. Until next time, I'm Sean Murphy. This is For the Record. Take care.